Hey everybody. um I don't know who's all gonna pop on over here, but it was kind of a hey, it was kind of an intense it was intense. I was not expecting Seth to show up like that. I saw him on that Jennifer Koppendeffer or whatever her name is. He was on her stream today. I happened to see it when I was working. And hey Risa, Joe. Hey, I'm gonna put a link in the chat for anybody that wants to come up because I don't really want to sit here talking to myself tonight or talking to you guys, like reading your comments and stuff. Uh, I decided that I could hang out for a little bit. Um, I definitely want to, my back is like killing me. Um, Hey everybody, hey Fat Rito, hey Brenda, hey Julie Bug, Army Vet, Risa Joe, Mr. Rooster. See who was the first one in. Julie Bug, first one. You get the prize. Nanette, how you doing? Hardia Monsful. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Can't find your Discord name. Is it different? No, sorry, I'm reading stuff. Sorry guys. Hey Seth, how you doing? Um, like I said, I will put the link in the chat again if anybody wants to come up at all. Um, I I don't know where Jaylene's at. She's usually bugging me to come on and stuff. Um, and we can talk about anything, you guys. We can, I can make stupid songs again, or people just come on and just talk. Yeah, I know. She was yelling at me earlier. Snore, 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 snore. Um, Let me see if I can. Maybe I'll play something lighthearted real quick. I don't know. I feel like I need to play the Rooster song. That was um that was pretty good. Senor Gato. Mr. Rooster, Mr. Rooster. The one in Spanish. You want to hear the one in Spanish? Okay. Give me a second. Senor Gato. Gallo. Gallo. Senor Gallo. Let me make sure I do this. See here. Present. Share screen. Oh, Alright, no worries. I keep bumping stuff over. I gotta get something better to stabilize my screen and all this crap, because you guys, they will need to connect their mic before you can add them to the stream. I don't know why it's doing that either. I don't know. I need to figure out what your prize is. Julie Bug. Maybe. No, I can't say that. I can't even say what your prize is because I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, there you are. Yeah, there you are. Truth is in the house. I'm gonna play this song real quick. Y'all can just deal with it because I'm just trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Ashes MIA, did he go to the pooper?
This is not it. This is a stupid. That was not the song. Here we go.
Señor Gallo, siempre cuidando a sus gallinas, alto sobre la cerca, vigilando el corral, salvándonos del búho disecado, ojos en el patio, aquí no juega sucio, diseñando gráficamente esos diseños brutales. Rasca la tierra, pero siempre va adelante. Guantes de boxeo con la bandera mexicana, con una sola mirada. Todo el patio se acomoda. No busques bronca, no habrá bronca. Se mantiene firme, jamás se raga, alborotando plumas y tocan a los suyos. Que le habla fuerte, él nunca se esconde. Las ocurrencias vuelan cada vez que habla. La cresta se menea con la brisa toda la semana. Señor gallo, no pongas a prueba ese pájaro. Señor gallo, él siempre lo dice primero. No busques bronca, no habrá bronca. Oh. Señor gallo, él manda en el corral. Alene dice que es un gallina, solo sonríe. Luego se pone en guardia y empieza el ruido. Con los guantes de box y la bandera mexicana. Camina con tanto estilo que todo el gallinero presume. Nunca deja que esas Karen le digan cómo manejar su negocio. Marica las reglas y se encarga del asunto. Siempre con ocurrencias, nunca pierde el ritmo. Con una mirada de reojo y un que no busques bronca, no habrá bronca. Se mantiene firme, jamás se raja, alborotando plumas, tocan a los suyos. Jalen y habla fuerte, él nunca se esconde. Las ocurrencias vuelan cada vez que habla. La cresta se menea con la brisa toda la semana. Señor gallo, no pongas a prueba ese pájaro. Señor gallo, él siempre lo dice primero. No busques bronca, no habrá bronca. manda en el corral. El búho dice cada acecha junto al gallinero, pero él lo ignora y pide más pelea. Montes con la bandera mexicana, corazón encendido. El mismo gallo de siempre, no busca la fama. Jala en ese río, pero él conserva su corona. Con un solo canto fuerte, pone orden en todo. Señor gallo, no pongas a prueba ese pájaro. Señor gallo, él siempre lo dice primero. No busque bronca, no habrá bronca. Oh, señor gallo, él manda en el corral.
Okay, kids, bedtime. Yeah, thanks, We Investigate. I appreciate you for coming by, though. You know what? It might annoy you guys. It's not going to annoy me, but Julie Bug wants to hear it in English. So I definitely like that version a lot, though, Julie Bug. I'm not going to lie. The Spanish version it's just, I don't know. It's just, but this is the English version, I believe.
Yeah. Mr. Rooster, always guarding his hens.
Yeah, this is
tall on the fence post, watching the pen, saving us from the stuffed owl. Eyes on the yard, he don't play foul. Graphically designing all them dope designs, scratching the dirt, still ahead of the line. Boxing gloves on, flag on the wrist, he throw one look and the whole yard shifts. Don't start, no shit, won't be no shit. He stands on 10, he don't quit. Ruffling them feathers, mess with the pride. Jalen talking loud, he don't hide. Funny shit flying every time he speak. Wide wagon in the breeze all week. Mr. Rooster, don't test that bird. Mr. Rooster, he says it first. Yeah. Jaylene says he's a chicken, he just grins. Then he squares up and the noise begins. Got the boxing gloves with the Mexican flag. Struts so hard, make the whole flock brag. Never let them Karens tell him how to run his business. He pecks the rules and handles business. Funny shit all the time. He stay on cue with a side-eye stare and a cock-a-doodle. Don't start, no shit, won't be no shit. He stands on 10, he don't quit. Ruffling them feathers, mess with the pride. Jalen talking loud, he don't hide. Funny shit flying every time he speaks. Wide wagon in the breeze all week. Mr. Rooster, don't test that bird. Mr. Rooster, he says it first. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Mr. Rooster, run that yard. Stuffed out, lurking by the coop door, but he shake it off and ask for more. Mexican flag gloves, hard on flame. Same old rooster, he don't need fame. Jalen laughs, but he keep his crown. One sharp crow and he shuts it down. Mr. Rooster, Mr. Rooster, Mr. Rooster, he says it first. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Mr. Rooster, Mr. Rooster, run that yard.
I like both versions too, Julie Bug. Um, I'm just gonna just letting y'all know that in between anything I'm doing, I'm gonna try my best to, like I said to Seth earlier on Justine's stream, in between things, I'm just gonna show the flyer as much as possible. And if there's anybody that, has a problem with that, you can, you know, go somewhere because I don't know. I'm in a weird mood right now, I guess. I'm not trying to be crappy or anything, but I want to do anything I can to help out, even though I've trying to, get my place packed up and whatever. That's the least of my concerns right now. Yeah, exactly. If you guys got a problem with it, you can deal with Truth, or Julie even. But I've already decided that in between things that I'm doing, I'm just gonna throw it up on the screen, and whenever I'm doing something else, I'll take it down, but then I'll put it back up. So like right now, um, so I don't know if Army Vet and Seth left already. I think they're not able to, we don't have to talk about things that he doesn't want to talk about because he can't talk about them. I understand there's an ongoing investigation right now. So, and him, doing what he's got to do, everything is, you know, tonight, like I said, I'm not going to be on long, guys. It's not going to be a 7 hour stream like I've been doing. And on top of that, I mean, I have to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, which even if I don't get any sleep, I'll be fine because I did get sleep today. Thank God. But like I said, I just want us to be a place where we can all just kind of maybe decompress and, just hang out or whatever. And, you know, I understand he can't, but that doesn't change. Sometimes I can't tell. Yeah, you slept till 4 p.m. today, Rooster. I I had to work at 9, and I know everybody probably saw it because I already posted it on YouTube earlier about how I didn't get any sleep, but I tried to, and it didn't work out, so I just suffered through it. And then when I did clock in for work, it was, oof, it wasn't so bad. But then I think about, I don't know, probably at the halfway mark, like right around the time I took my lunch break was at like 1 o'clock. Um, and I get like a 30-minute break when I work like 8 hours. So I literally set my alarm on my phone and I laid down and I tried to take a nap, and it kind of worked, but I felt like even worse when I clocked back in. And then I started feeling like when you're so tired that you're actually like like dozing in the middle of what I was doing. It was crazy. And then I got done with work. Thank God I made it through that part. I got off at 5, and my neighbor upstairs had mentioned that she wanted to hang out and stuff. So I went up there, and she had, of course, a medical pin that I hit, and I took this big hit. And right as I was exhaling, she was like, "Oh no." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "I'm not responsible for whatever happens to you after you just took that big hit." I was like, "Is it, and I think it actually it helped because I came back downstairs and I was like looking, I knew Justine was gonna go on. I knew that Thornbridge X Unfiltered was gonna go on, so I was trying to like, watch them. And but I also was like, man, I need to get sleep. So anyway, long story short, I basically took a nap, and then I woke up at like, God, I don't even know. I feel like it was like 10 something when I woke up. So I had like a 3 hour nap basically, which is, fine for me. Um, but yeah, so that was my boring story about not getting enough sleep and all that. Um, so yeah, but I guess we could change it up here in a little bit. If anybody, surprised, Jaylene's not here. She mad that I was gonna maybe try to. I know, Julie Bug. I feel like I used to get too much sleep because I was like probably depressed and stuff, and like when you sleep like that all the time, then it just becomes like a habit. So I would, yeah, snore, snore. Maybe she is asleep. She probably needs it though, because she definitely was up too. She didn't. She commented on my post on YouTube today about, um, you know. Oh, she just messaged me. What time is it? What a dummy. Yeah, I'm on now. How does she not know? She just messaged me at. Well, actually, she messaged me at 3:28. To be honest with you, Army Vet, this has kind of been like a thing for the past couple of times that. Oh, she's in the chat. Shh, I didn't see her. Oh, you're not asleep. Why aren't you up here? Are you scared? You don't want to come up? You think I'm gonna mess with you? But this has kind of been asleep last night while watching it. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, we were playing lots of music. Yeah, I used to do like overnight stuff, but I can't really do that anymore. It like messes with me. Um, send it here. What's that mean? All right. Don't you always? Anyway, it's hard sometimes trying to keep up with reading what is being said. Like when I was on Justine's panel earlier, Julie Bug was messaging me behind the scenes saying, "Are you seeing my stuff?" I wasn't responding to her, and honestly, it was hard because I was going back from on my laptop. I was having to click in the Suno app, publish stuff, then go back into StreamYard, and then at the same time, I was trying to look at the YouTube um, chat too because Inner Strength kept asking if we were still live. I couldn't understand why. It's all right. It's a secret. Um. Anyway, hey Tori, how you doing? But this is the late night crew, I guess. A lot of the same people come in here, and if anybody's watching that doesn't normally watch me, and you're wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, This is awareness. I'm just going to keep the flyer up on my screen as much as possible when I'm not, broadcasting something or playing a song, or if I don't have a panel that's showing other things, um, then the flyer will be on the screen as much as I can. Thanks, thanks, AV. I appreciate that. Um, Man, I wish you could send me some really good boudin and some jambalaya and some etouffee. I've been craving some really good food, and ever since my Aunt Connie passed away, she lived in Louisiana her whole life, and she's the best. She used to make the best everything. You name it. Gumbo, all that stuff. I mean, to the point where every Thanksgiving she used to have to make like three separate bats of gumbo because she had hot, medium, and super hot, which I was a wuss, so I was eating the medium. But I don't know. I'm not, I guess I tell people that, I'm kind of like got Louisiana background, in my family and all that stuff, but I'm a wuss. I will not, I can eat crawfish, but I can't suck the heads and, and all that stuff. It creeps me out. I love to eat like you know, the chunks of it, like when they put it in gumbo and stuff like that. But my mom used to sit there and get like a huge, like hefty garbage bag full of crawfish, and then they would just dump them out. I know it's gross. They would dump them out on the floor, and her and my uncle would just sit there and just go to town on them things. Like, bleh. I'd rather eat crab legs, to be honest with you. Cooler than an iceberg. But yeah, man, I could eat some jambalaya right now, but I refuse to get jambalaya in anywhere that's not Louisiana because people try to say that they know what they're doing, I'm honestly, I've had some Cajun food in Florida, and people just don't know what they're doing. They think they have to just make it spicy. Like that makes it it's add more spice, and it's like, man, it doesn't necessarily need to have spice. It just needs to taste good. And they don't know how to make it. I'm telling you. Let's see here. Maybe I could make a You know what? I need to make a song about the new members that are here. So, Jaylene, you're scared you don't want to come up because you're worried that your mic's gonna or your phone's gonna be funky. I'm not gonna twist your arm. I like spicy too, but I'm just saying, like, some people think that they have to just, like these restaurants that they have. Like, there was this one restaurant that opened over here. I can't remember what the name of it was, but they claimed that they had all these recipes from their family members from Louisiana, but honestly, I tried it and it wasn't that good. And it just literally, it's like they just sat there and just dumped so much Tony Zachary's or whatever you want to call it. They put so much spice on it for no reason that it just burned the hell out of your mouth. Yvonne, hey, how you doing? Kids are loud. Oh, okay. No, I understand. And if I'm not trying to twist anybody's arms, maybe one day in the future, Rooster might come on too, and like like Fat Redile, we just won't see his face, but we'll hear his voice. I have no idea what his voice sounds like. Does anybody have any idea what Rooster's voice would probably sound like? Do you think it's like real deep and stuff, like "Hey everybody, this is Mr. Rooster," or do you think he's like, "Hey guys, hey man, how you doing?" Like I have no idea what he would sound like. Julie Bug, what do you think he would sound like? I have this feeling like I want to think that he sounds like the song, like the guy's voice in the song. Raspy. Yeah, like maybe kind of raspy. You know, shrimp jambalaya. Wait. What does that say? I gotta see that. Let's see what that says. I once made some shrimp jambalaya. My mother only ate the shrimp because it was too. Yes, yes, Seth. I'm telling you, my mom. All right, I'll tell you a funny story real quick. I mean, it might not be that funny, but yeah, Old Bay. Yes. Um. So my mom, when we lived in Puerto Rico, when my mom was in the Navy, which I don't, Seth, you might not know, but my mom, Jaylene, you better mute your mic.
Mom,
My
Hmm.
dad.
I love you.
So anyway, my mom and I we lived in Louisiana because my mom obviously she was in the Navy. We were stationed there. Well, did I just say Louisiana? I meant to say Puerto Rico. Sorry. We were stationed in Puerto Rico. It was like 80. I don't know, 84, sometime around that. And my grandma, you're a Navy brat too, man. That's awesome. Yeah, my mom was a chief corpsman in the Navy for 20 years and jumped out of helicopters when she first went in and all that stuff. You can ask anybody, or you can look at my YouTube page if you want to. I can talk about it some other time. I don't want to go on about it right now because everybody in here's kind of probably heard me beat it like a dead horse kind of thing. But anyway, so we we were stationed, in Puerto Rico, and my grandmother came to visit for, I guess, like, I don't even remember. I think it might have been Christmas or something like that. And my mom never cooked. Like, she was not that kind of. She just wasn't really that good at cooking. I mean, she could follow a recipe, but she would not whip stuff up. You know what I mean? But since my grandma was coming, my mom decided she wanted to kind of, you know, impress her, I guess, and make some gumbo. And I think she got a box, like Zatarans or something like that. And so she made it. But of course, my mom wanted to dress it up more and make it more, a little bit more spice and all that stuff. And all I got to say is, I remember running into the bathroom and my lips, the outsides, like it was like when it's spicy in your mouth, that's one thing, but when the outsides of your lips are burning because it's so spicy. I was in the bathroom with like I took like cold water and was like splashing it on my mouth, and I was like taking like a wet rag and was like holding it on my face. It burned so bad. It felt like somebody just, I don't even know, like maced you or something. And my grandmother, my poor grandma, it was burning her so bad too. Like she was too she was too nice to my mom, and she felt bad, and she didn't want to tell my mom that, Jan, this is horrible, until finally my mom sat down and poured herself a bowl of it. Yeah, milk ain't helping that. uh my mom made a bowl and she started eating it, and my mom could eat anything spicy. She could eat a whole chunk of, wasabi, if and ghost peppers and all that kind of stuff. She loves spicy stuff. But as soon as my mom started to take a couple bites of it, she was just like, "Oh God, this is horrible!" And she just literally walked right into the kitchen and just dumped it out. And she's like, "I can't believe you guys didn't say anything sooner." And I think we ended up like leaving and going out to dinner or something instead. But I'll never forget that shit. It was so freaking hot. My face was burning. Um, trying to think here. But yeah, so I don't know if Army Vet's still here or not. Probably not. Um, Let me see here. Kind of want to make a song about Dang, Inner left already too? That's alright. I'll have to send her a message. Hey, Zanias. I don't know if I say your name right. I hope I'm saying it right. I always try to, but um anyway. Let's see here.
Just need to go to bed soon.
Ooh. Let's see, mystery audio. Ready? Oh, never mind. Jaylene, if you want me to unmute, I think you can unmute yourself too. I don't know if I the only one who's ever said it right. Oh, okay, thank you. I try. I try not to butcher people's names. Something else tonight. All nice at first, then other people come on and give me the real rooster. Please stand up. Oh, oh man, sure. I'm always nice to you, man. You guys don't be fighting. Don't be fighting in the. There's be feathers going everywhere in the chat tonight. I wish I had that effect. You know what I mean? Like if there's some kind of animated effect that I could put on my screen that has like feathers fluffing everywhere, like when you get in a pillow fight with somebody and the feathers are just going everywhere. Although I mean, I never had a pillow with feathers in it. Yeah, Jaylene, they're asking you who's that guy that was on Daphne's yesterday. He's cute. LOL. The other thing is, what is his style? What does that mean? Bubble, classic, block, show display names, show headlines. What is that? Show headlines? What does that do? I don't know what that did. What does that show on my screen? Let me see this real quick. Funny looking person. All right. That works. I'll take that down actually. Small. Should I do small? Nah. I'll do default. I guess I'm playing around with some settings real quick, guys. Sorry. Oh, really? What is this? Okay, that's stupid. Never mind. Let's see here. What about banners? Click on a banner to show it on screen. Use banner to summarize your talking points. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at some. I can link you, but it won't hyperlink because I'm not alone. Hello, new subscribers here. My name is Daniel. I haven't heard about this case. I've just been trying to solve Nancy Guthrie's. Welcome in, Daniel. Disturbed. See, yeah, so I've had Daniel, I have to, yeah, it's this Sebastian Rogers was reported missing, and his father, whose name is Seth, was on another channel this evening, a couple hours. Well, actually, just within the past like hour or so, he was on Pretty Little Clues channel, came on and was very nice to share, some information that he's working on right now and with the case and asking everybody to just keep, his name out there. And so if you have the ability to look into the case, please do. And if you can share the the flyer on anything. You can't read the wording? Really? Might have to find it, online for yourself if I can't make it look more legible. Super small. Um, Hold on a second, guys. Truth, I don't know where you're at. Um, just small. Yeah, Pete. Justine, do you know how I can make it bigger? The real Slim Shady. Okay, everybody's saying that the letters are too small or something on the flyer, but I don't know if it might just be the resolution maybe on my screen. Shows fine for us. Other people share the window, not just the image. Share the window. That's what I did. Can't see shit. Yeah. Oh man. Hold on. I don't know what you guys are looking at, so I'm gonna see what it looks like on my TV real quick. Um, Hold on a minute. Um, okay, so I think I'm looking at it. Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all might have to do that yourself. I don't know. I'll figure it out on the backside. The most important thing out of all of it is his name and his image. And you guys can see that. If you need me to tell you, his eyes are brown, hazel, his weight about 120 pounds, and this is, when he was reported missing. He's got blonde brown hair. He's about 5'5". His date of birth is December 7th, 2008. He's reported missing February 26, 2024 from Hendersonville, Sumner County, Tennessee. Again, his name is Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. The FBI is offering a reward up to $50,000 for information leading to the whereabouts of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. He has ties to Clarksville, Tennessee. He was last seen February 25th, 2024 in the area of Stafford Court in Hendersonville, Tennessee. He was wearing a black sweatshirt, black sweatpants, and black square framed glasses. Sebastian has medical conditions, including autism, that may impair his ability to return safely without assistance. If you have any information concerning the whereabouts of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, please contact the Sumner County Sheriff's Office at 615-451-3838 or the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation at 1-800-TBI find or tips to TBI at tbi.tn.gov. You may also contact your local FBI office, the nearest American embassy or consulate, or you can submit a tip online at tips.fbi.gov. Did that help you guys? And also, Truth has added the link for you guys to look at it yourself and also share it. Seth Rogers did a live earlier today. I believe it was Jennifer Coffindeffer. I always butcher her name. Does anybody know what her name is? The former FBI. She has her own YouTube channel, and she had Seth Rogers on her show today, and they were talking for a while. And it's probably good if anybody, wants to get any kind of caught up on the case, and also, just to hear Coffin Daffer. That's it. Thank you. And just to hear him speak about Sebastian, because I did catch a couple parts where he was talking about him, you know, reading, looking at things under his bed with a flashlight, and talking about, what's the card game besides Pokemon? Magic the Gathering. Just like interesting things, and just sharing things about his son. So, um, I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of an empathic person, so I'm kind of struggling a little bit here right now. Um, but I want to do whatever I can, you know, since I feel like it's only the right thing to do when you have a platform. Even though I'm so small right now and I've only got, maybe less than 200 people that follow me, I feel like it's like responsible to do it, like even if I don't have a stream about him every day, or if I don't talk about him every day, I'm definitely going to do my power to spread the word. And, you know, until he's brought home, that's just going to be part of my thing, part of my channel too. So, until Seth tells everybody that, you know, he's got his son back, and, we can take the flyers down, then that's what I'm going to do. So, uh, it's kind of, and Justine, I have to say, man, I commend you too for, because I would be kind of lost of words too, to have Seth come on, and it's kind of like, it's, like, I understand what you're saying. It was like an honor, to have somebody, come on like that. And at the same time, it's like, you don't even know, like, what do you say? Like, what, it'd be nice to maybe like plan something out with him in the back, behind the scenes sometime, and just let him come on everybody's channel and just say whatever he needs to say, completely have the floor, you know. Maybe do like a pre thing with him, like if he was ever, you know, be asked, answer questions that were pre-vetted, obviously, from people in the chat, so we don't have like, idiot questions being asked, and, or things that he's not necessarily able to talk about because of the investigation and all that. But I just feel like if we were able to do something even Patriot Pride, Mab, Nikki, me, whatever. Like we all should do something, you know. Um, Maybe switch up the narrative too, like he was saying. Why do we need to keep talking about Nancy Guthrie? No offense, I mean she's but I do agree with what he said too. Like that family has resources and they've got money out the wazoo. You know, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know Seth personally, but I'm pretty sure that he does not have anywhere near the resources or the money that the Guthrie family has, or the connections. So I think it's only right and fair that we all, you know, do our part. Yeah. He's just a regular person, just like everybody else. We're all just people in this world. But truthfully, we're supposed to help each other out. Yeah, they're not using it towards that. That's why I don't know, and I don't care who, I don't care if I get crazy subscribers or any of that stuff. None of that matters to me. I would be completely content with just the people that sit here and hang out with me, because I wasn't even going to go on tonight, but I felt like kind of needed to in a way, because I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to say anything while Seth was talking earlier, because I felt like he needed to be able to say whatever he needed to say, and does that. Um, but in any case, I don't know. I can't find the right words for it either, but it's just, it should be so simple of, like help your neighbor kind of thing, or like I'm not going to get into religion or anything, but I mean I'm pretty sure, like, with the going back is, just people being good, whatever your belief system is, whether you're a Christian or not, you know, you don't even have to believe in stuff. You don't have to be religious. You don't have to. You just should be a good person and just, you know, help your brothers and sisters. You know, just human beings. And I wish that I lived closer, even, because I would be spending every chance I got that I wasn't working to try to help out and do whatever I needed to do. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you could anybody's welcome too. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. Um, yeah, I don't know if I need to keep doing this or not, but I will, just cuz. But I don't want, if you do come up, just realize that, we're all here just hanging, and if anybody wants to share anything or share stories, or or any suggestions on what you think can be done to help Seth and help get this law passed, you know, hey, Army vet.
Hey, let me. Y'all okay? Everybody
Yeah,
okay? Everybody okay?
yeah,
Okay. I know Seth. I introduced Seth to Pretty in my chat. Seth comes to, and I know him personally. We talk personally a lot. He reached out because he wanted digitally with pings and we was working together. I say it like that.
Hmm. Okay.
But the man Seth, he's a fighter. But understand, y'all, understand, that's a man that's also been burnt. So standoffish, of course. Trust, zero. You know what I'm saying? So me even bringing him out to y'all, and I see the love. Y'all see it. I'm sure y'all seen it, and y'all like, okay, I know when a father is hurt. But also, that's y'all job. My job, and it might come across weird when me and him is talking. Y'all
Hmm.
see that brother, I'm the one that gets his mind off of it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah,
That dude
of
that he can
course.
call that brother joking video game. Because I always tell him, I understand your story, but I want to treat you like Seth. I want to treat you like a brother. When you call, so that's why that because
Mhm.
he needs y'all 1,000%. But he also need that dude, you know what I'm saying, to come over and be like, get your mind off of this. Let's play some
Yeah,
game. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Exactly.
But I seen y'all love in the chat. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
No, and I totally hear what you're saying, and that's why, like, just I'm also trying to make it, if Seth, if you're watching, even you want to come and just hang out anytime, I'm all about it. We can, like you said, we can shift and we can distract and kind of get your mind off things if you need to as well. But I just want you to know that I'm willing to, you know, do anything to help in any way that I can. And,
Protect them.
yeah,
If
exactly.
like what y'all seen pretty, hey, protect them. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You can see the vulnerability. Protect them.
Yeah.
Y'all got it. Y'all ladies, y'all come on now. Y'all, but I want y'all to be uplift. It's a fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put your gloves on. Go ahead, put the stuff on your eyeballs and stuff. It's a fight, y'all. You
Yeah.
going in and knowing it's a fight. That's it. Get y'all
Like,
energy
just,
back up.
yeah, I
Yeah, get
got
your
you. I got
energy
you. I
back
got you.
up.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Not
I
not
know.
no no doom and gloom, just, like something that just needs to be done, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna have that fight. Get that fire. I tell him, I'm gonna give you that fire, dog. I'm gonna give you that fire to go back out there and do this shit again and again. And that's my energy that I bring to. I'm gonna get you back at it.
Hmm.
But he also needs y'all degrees, y'all education, y'all. Okay, this looks like this, and this ain't this, and the 4 year. Y'all got this. I got the other side. Y'all got this. Good job.
Hmm.
Y'all got this. Keep y'all shit up. Y'all got this.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Y'all got
I
it.
mean, I've to be honest with you though, I'm just like also kind of new, very new at doing this, and it's I've just wanted it to be kind of like a play. It kind of started out where some people that I've met in other channels were kind of like, are you ever gonna do a live? Like, it'd be nice. And I'm one of the people that I mingle with in YouTube is Mr. Rooster, and him and Julie Bug and a couple other people, we were always talking about just having like a place where, where we could just kind of hang out, and just talk and stuff. And so that's kind of how I started doing things. But I always wanted to also like talk about my mom and talk about this and talk, just whatever, current events, or just having fun and playing music and, making music in Suno, or, sitting here. I'll play, I don't want to sit here and play guitar to everybody, but I will, but I'm just saying, just anything. So I just felt like, regardless, I wanted to make that statement though earlier about, people that have a platform should still use it for a good cause as well, So I tend to, I guess, sometimes not. I think right now I'm not trying to make excuses, but I am kind of tired. And so maybe I'm not like, hey, everybody, like, but I get what you're saying, man. Like we gotta be more like, you know, like you about it, you know?
Find your why.
Hmm.
Find your why. And that's what I would tell Seth. Find your, you know what I'm saying, when he come to me, his son. But
Hmm.
then I look at him, okay, Seth, do you want another child? He said, yes. And I'm like, okay, Seth, we need to get you right then, brother.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Your why. What's your why? What when you're tired? Y'all know this, when y'all tired, you done all the research. What's your why? What's your why that's gonna keep you up another hour and keep digging? What's your why when you see a missing child? Be like, I'm gonna find this child. What was your why when y'all came into the Nancy Guthrie case? What is your why? Your why is going to get you through everything when times get tired. Your why. Why? And it isn't the speech. I'm gonna remind you of your why. Your
Hmm.
mom, my mom, your son, the calls, missing children, the distraction. You're tired of YouTube this way. You're tired of the world going this way. You're doing this for the respect of your mother. You're doing this to the respect of your father. You're doing this to the respect of your children. Find your why. Your why will keep you up and keep you going. Truth
Yeah.
always works. That's what Seth found out. He found his why. We all know why he's doing this. He want his son.
Hmm.
You can't tell no man that you know his why. Find yours. Just find yours.
Well, I think I know why I want to do what I do on YouTube, and it's because it makes me feel alive, you know, instead of just sitting around and, being inside my head. I'd rather have other people be inside my head. Just kidding.
I know it was Seth.
Yeah,
He
you know,
said his ears burning. Seth back. He said his
yeah.
ears burning. I know. You know, I be talking my I'm instant caffeine player.
I ha-
Instant caffeine.
I do have to say this, Seth. When I hopped off the stream and I opened up another window, I was still listening to Justine talking to you and stuff, and I was trying to get my stream starting to set up in the backstage. And when he started singing the Gummy Bear song, I was like, oh my gosh, because I sing that stuff all the time, and people look at me like I'm crazy. And he started singing it, and I was singing along to it with him. I was like, gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. They are the gummy bears. Like I used to watch all that stuff back in the day. DuckTales.
That's it. That's all. I just want y'all to see the human side. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? It's
yeah,
just
absolutely.
just just the human. Because people are, oh, I want y'all to meet Seth, the human that's singing a gummy bear song.
Yeah.
Seth. You know what I'm saying? Big dog.
I mean,
Oh,
me and
yeah.
him already have stuff in common. We're both Navy brats, so you know.
See, and I was gonna tell him how many veterans in your story about that and Patriot Pride about the vets. You see, it's so much he don't know, and I'm like, God, I got to get this. That's why I was coming up. I'm like, y'all really got to understand. Like y'all are a good community. Patriot Pride, the vet, pretty with her background. I ain't gonna tell everybody. You and your background with your mom being a it's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That energy, baby girl, that energy. Like that energy you can't recreate.
No.
You can't recreate that. Y'all get it. Y'all get
Yeah. No, for sure.
it.
Um,
Oh, Julie Bug fell on the floor, girl. You see that?
I'm
And landed
still
on the
on the
other
floor.
side. she, she said she jumped on the bed and landed on the other side.
Shh. She's off tomorrow, so that's probably why. Julie Bug, are you drinking?
If she landed on one side of the bed and ended up on the other, she doing something. And texting skills, skills,
Yeah.
skills.
Hey, I used to be able to. I used to drive a 1980 Volkswagen Rabbit diesel. I used to be able to, back when I actually smoked cigarettes still, I used to be able to shift, smoke a cigarette, and be on the phone at the same time. And I was a good driver, y'all, so don't even try to say, oh, women drivers are not as good as men drivers and all that crap. It's not true.
DJ, they might call PETA on you. You using your dog as an air mattress.
For sure. Yeah. Oh my God. What does that
That's
say?
insane.
I've never had as much respect for law enforcement as I do for you. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Rooster said, he rides a motorcycle. He said he's gonna post.
Dumb bouncy.
Yeah,
He's so crazy. Y'all got a good crew. I just wanted to let y'all know and let you know. I knew somebody was in the weeds listening. That y'all are good.
yeah,
Y'all a good crew. Y'all a good crew. But I'm also want you to ask questions, like talk. It's you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. Normal. So if you ever get like you said you were a little nervous and you didn't know what to say. Start building what you want to ask or what you want to say or questions now. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So it won't
I'm
be such a shock the next time you have that opportunity.
well, and like part of it also, I feel humble sometimes around people, and not for nothing, but and Justine knows, but I also feel like it was a little overwhelming in the way that there was everybody was up there and everybody was wanting to say something or ask something or and it kind of gets a little hairy to me where people are almost like talking over each other. So I just kind of I
I,
was
f- I feel you.
wanting to
I
just
feel
let him have the floor and just say what he wanted to say. And to be honest with you, sometimes I don't even, I kind of would rather him would have just wanted to talk about him for a minute, and talk about his son, without us necessarily asking 20 questions, instead of,
you.
and then like you said, then maybe we just talk about the gummy bears or something,
Yeah.
like anything.
You said when me and him talk, it's gaming. Even though it's tied to his son is a gamer, he's a
Yeah.
gamer,
I
but
play
it's like
games,
but yeah, and that's what I'm
Call of
trying to
Duty,
do. Yeah,
Red Dead
that's
Redemption,
I'm trying to bring him into that world. You know what I'm saying with us to get at
Common
least give
Ground.
him three 3 hours of just getting away from YouTube judging him, society, so he
Yeah,
can just
of
be
course.
and on Call of Duty you don't have to be that. You can just
Right.
talk your shit. Pause. Even though he ain't better than me. Promise y'all, I'm the man on Call of Duty. He ain't better than me. Promise
Are
y'all.
you like one of those like real fast people? Like,
Nope, I drive over people and make jokes and
oh,
clip you up. I do not know how to play. I'm just a clip former on Call of Duty. I'm just letting you know. Clip former.
good Lord. I mean, I'll be honest. I've never played the mobile version. I've always just played like when Black Ops first came out back in like 2011. I
Girl,
was
you
like,
can't beat me. Just y'all talk y'all noise if y'all you. She just went on mute when I said Call of Duty.
Oh,
What?
yes, I
oh,
You
can.
here we
see
go.
this?
Yes,
Here we
I
go.
can. Yes, I can.
Seth, you hear this? You hear these women gamers? They so emotional. That's how we gonna get
Man.
them. That's how we gonna get them. I'm joking,
Mm-mm.
y'all. I'm joking. But
No.
yeah, we try. Look, what she's doing. We're trying to bring a gaming community
Yeah.
the same way, like you, the same way. So she would fit in. Seth, me, you. You know what I'm saying? Another outlet on social media that everybody can hang out with. But I'm gonna destroy you, girl. What? What? I will destroy YouTubers.
Hey, I used to have this thing when I used to play. my ex-boyfriend's uh his PlayStation 4, I think it was. I used to play people online sometimes and I sucked. But like sometimes other people's internet, like they'd lag and stuff like that. And I would have the headset on and I would talk so much smack. I'm like, "Oh, look at you with your dollar internet," like
Oh,
it's
oh,
fun,
I'm worse. I'm the trolling dude. I don't even have a gun. I'm just gonna run you over, and then I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you I'm putting you on Twitch or YouTube, and I'm gonna put a song to you. It's gonna be Masuno. Y'all, I'm telling. I am entertaining y'all. It will be. I'm just letting you know.
hey, I mean, if there was a way to show some of your stuff, hey Cindy Lou, I don't know if I've seen you in here before. I know who you
Everybody
are, but I don't know if have you been in my channel before, Cindy Lou?
talking
Uh,
noise to the Army vet on gaming. Seth Rogers, Seth, you better sit down with your stats. Don't care what you sending me. What? Y'all,
I mean,
you got
d-
you got you even
Jaylene's talking
who
about,
is that? Jaylene talking noise to
yeah.
Army. Do y'all know who I am on Call of Duty? What? Okay, gotcha. I'm starting to
What are
write
you?
names down. I'm
What are
writing
you like?
names down.
I gave you my name. I gave you my name. Add me on your thing, and I'll add you as
Let
soon
me
as I
see.
can get my phone.
Let me see.
I
Let me
gotta I gotta
see.
look this app. I gotta look this up because I just don't understand how the heck you could play on your phone.
I've
It's
been trying to get him to switch over. It's something in the background. I want to get to his son game, but that's another conversation. But I've been trying to get
Mhm.
him to get a hard game and get off mobile. I think he's scared of me.
Are you so you don't camp? You don't sit and just camp?
No, 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 no. I ride around with my Suno music in the car,
Oh, okay.
singing and running your kids over for cash apps. That is my style.
Oh wow, Seth, that's your handle? Is I reported you? That's your
Yep.
handle on Call of Duty? Oh, that's
Yep.
awesome. That's funny, man.
I told him, dude, you
That's
crazy.
funny.
I told him, dude, no, it's something. That's why he's saying it. It's something else going on that y'all don't know. That we're heading to the internet to find people. Never mind, never mind. I'll tell you. Gonna keep it
Okay.
low. Keep it low. Keep it low.
But yeah, man.
Let me
I
see.
haven't played though like Call of Duty, like actual game, like in long time. The most recent like game I've been playing that I'll probably play till the rest of my life because it's literally my favorite game, like period, is Red Dead Redemption 2. Like that's my favorite game of all time. And I don't care. I can go in there and whatever. I don't want to get striked or all this crap, but I'll go in there and pew pew people right in the face for just for the fun of it. Do all kinds of my roommate I used to live with. He used to come home. I would be sitting there playing for hours, and I beat the campaign part of the game just so that I could play in the open world part. And I would do stuff that was just. He's like, "What are you doing? You're just." I'd be up on top of a, like a lighthouse over in the Saint Denis area, which is like the wannabe New Orleans, basically in that game.
Yeah.
I would just or ride down the street on my horse, run over people, like just
They
all
know
kinds of
I'm
stuff,
good.
just for
They
the
be.
hell of it.
They know I'm good. They talking. I'm trying to figure out how to get everybody gamer tags on my gamer tag. Yeah, I be running over
Picking up
people.
hookers, picking up
It,
hookers. What the heck?
Seth said I play Call of Duty like Grand Theft Auto. He
Oh,
see me
okay,
play. I'm just wild. I
okay,
just drive around cussing your kids out.
yeah,
Then I play
yeah.
my music. I play some Ti, and I roll out. They'd be like, "What just happened?" I'm
Oh
so good.
God,
Y'all ain't never seen me play. It's the most entertaining, funny thing. But I always win. Don't ever quit. Don't. I always win.
do you have this up? Do you put your like your what do you call it? Like when people stream their
Yeah,
game up
yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that.
I,
You
I
put that on
sometimes
YouTube.
on my tournaments, I don't. And usually at night, that's why Seth is up. Usually at night, we play $8,000 a game in Call of Duty. And then usually it's in the Russian servers or the Chinese servers. So about 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock, a lot of gamers be playing. We over there. You can make about what, 20, 30,000 easy, just gaming. Jaylen, you better be ready for me, shouty. I talk my noise, and I ain't even good. And I always win. Make that make sense, y'all. You see what gummies can do? See?
Man.
Has a rate of 94. Sam, I'm telling you, I'm so good. I'm so good.
Sorry, I'm having a technical difficulty. Oh, man.
Hey, I don't discriminate. Girl gamers can get it just like dude gamers can get it. I talk about your kids just like I talk about them kids. Y'all, you better be ready. Y'all better be. Y'all understand I'm ranked top 10 in the world, right?
No way.
Do you have your computer near you?
Yeah. Well, I'm on my
Type in,
computer.
go to your search and type in Army Vet 420 and tell me what comes up. Just type it in. Just Army Vet
Okay.
420.
All right. Hold on a second.
In all caps, Army Vet 420. You should see nothing but gaming. And how fly is that, y'all, that you can just type my name in on any platform and it comes up, no matter if it's YouTube, Duck, Duck, Goose, Bing, this, my name comes up first. That should tell you I'm gangster.
Yeah. I mean, you're all
Yeah? What you mean, yeah?
on the internet.
What do you mean, yeah? No, I'm the shit shot. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. My bad. I felt my gummy kick in.
Well,
Kicked
do you
in.
want me to read? Do you want me to tell you what it says on Google about you right now?
Yeah.
It says Army Vet 420 is a content creator identity prominently known for producing music and grounding audio tracks on the Suno AI platform.
Yep.
The creator's catalog primarily features southern-themed, relaxing, and ambient audio tracks, including notable songs like A Warning Shot and a Kiss Me Slow, ex Mr. Louisiana. If you
Me,
are
that's
looking
me.
for a specific type of no, that's just regular stuff I'm reading.
I know. Yeah.
But yeah.
I remember you if you even be more crazy, type in Army Vet AI blues music. Tell you the artist I write for.
AI blues music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get out there and expand y'all talents, y'all. I'm more than just a military intelligence. I'm a writer. I'm missing children. A blues singer. Yeah, y'all get out there.
Southern gospel.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
We're right. Remember, I was telling you we need to mash up music.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm like
right.
freaking out right now.
Gospel,
Sorry.
everything. Check, calm down. Don't tell everybody everything. I'm trying to be silent. Be a little.
She's 11 years younger. Who? Who's talking about 11 years younger? Me? I'm 45 years old. Maybe y'all will talk about somebody else. I don't know. I can't wait to move out of this place. I'm so tired of it. I'm like, I just
You
saw
get
a bug.
frustrated. You
Yeah, I
get
just saw a
frustrated.
bug on the ground that I was like, what? That's why I was like, oh, I got technical difficulties. Earlier, uh, when I think I got up to go get something to drink, and I walked in my kitchen, and I saw something up on the ceiling that I was like, oh, that's cool. Never seen this before. And I think it's funny that I'm moving out, and now, you know,
Everything moving in.
yeah, exactly. Well, I got like a new neighbor upstairs that I don't know. Maybe he brought some stuff with him or something. I don't know. Like I'm one of those people. I don't keep cardboard boxes, and
I need to
that
check
stuff.
your Suno out.
I need to figure out how to navigate the site a little better too, because like when Justine was talking about I can't see any of your stuff, I was like, what do you mean? I've got like a lot of stuff, and she's like, I can't see it, and then everybody was telling me I had to like publish it
Oh
for
yeah,
people
yeah,
to
yeah,
be able to
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
was like, oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought if I
yeah,
published it, then that meant bye, it's out there, and
yeah. That's what it means.
but I mean, I still have the credit for it. I mean, technically,
No,
it seems like it's
they're
yeah,
gonna
because I
steal it.
was, but I mean,
What's the
I don't
purpose
know.
of making art to hide it for yourself?
That's and
Come
that's one
on,
of
come
the
on, come on. What's the
it's
purpose?
it's it's that's one of the reasons why I like Nine Inch Nails so much. I like Trent Reznor so much because he's like, take it, use my stuff.
Hmm. That's what
Like
I
who
do with
was it?
mine.
That guy, Little Nas X, when he had that song that he did with Billy Ray Cyrus,
Hmm.
the Old Road or whatever the song was called. That background music in the background, right when it starts, is the bloom, bloom, bloom,
Hmm.
bloom. That's Nine Inch Nails, and they sampled that without getting Trent's permission, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, he's gonna sue him and all this stuff." He didn't sue him. He said, "I'm glad. I'm happy y'all used my stuff." You know, never never got upset about it or anything. And they ended up like when that song won an award, they gave an award to Trent Reznor as well. Like so he was actually nominated for a freaking country music award or something. Whatever
Hmm.
you want to call it, mashup. But yeah, no, I don't. I get what you're saying. Like I don't. I guess like part of me is I don't want to keep anybody from being able to share stuff because I'm sharing stuff on the internet all the time too. Um, I
Oh, you
guess
need to hear my
secretly though, there's a
you need
part
to
of
hear
me
my
that
music.
it secretly wants me to. I still want to be able to have people say, "Oh, you know, sorry guys, but my name is Courtney." All right, so I want people to be like, "Oh, Courtney made that." You know,
Hmm.
my YouTube channel, my YouTube name is Sikorsky 23, but my name is Courtney. So just let y'all know if anybody ever just don't call me Courtney Love because I'll punch you in the face.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna have to play you some of my music one day.
Yeah, I mean, you
Hmm.
if you want, I can always pull it up on here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no problem. Hmm.
You know,
Hmm.
and I will. Now I'm gonna want to.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna want to try to get myself a new like a maybe figure out how I can get back on. I don't even know which Black Ops or Call of Duty you're playing. There's been
Oh,
so many that have come out now that I don't even know. I'm still stuck on the OG one with like Nuketown and stuff.
oh, okay, okay, okay. I
Yeah.
play Warzone.
Oh God. Yeah. See, I don't
I'm
even
number
know.
one. Yeah, I'm number one, like top 10 in the world at Warzone. The Black Ops stuff, that's where them crackhead kids be. I don't be over there. They good.
Yeah. Because I don't know. Like
Courtney.
you is that the only one you'll do? Like you ever played like Modern Warfare or
Yeah, I played
uh,
all. Yeah,
that kind of
well,
stuff?
with okay, with the gaming is like YouTube. You have to in the gaming community, you have to stream what the game society want to see.
Hmm.
It's like in YouTube, the algorithm will tell you if they want you to talk about Nancy or do they want you to talk about the Iran war. The algorithm will tell you what people want from you. You know what I'm saying? In the gaming community, they will tell you which games they want you to play. They have a top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in the world, and these are the games they want you to stream to your audience. That's just how it is. That's where my
Yeah.
kids. It can make a
Yeah.
lot, but the money is what three, like 5 times more than y'all's in the gaming community.
Yeah,
We
I
get
know.
paid. Yeah, we get paid for the entertainment. Like, yeah, that's what I tell everybody. Y'all should get a gaming channel, especially females. Y'all get paid 1,000 times more. Yeah,
I
and y'all
I have
go
a
for it.
friend that plays Overwatch, and that's
How
all
much
she
money?
does.
How much
I
money
don't
she get
know.
paid?
I don't know, but she
Ask
makes a lot. She makes a lot.
Gas. Yeah, get girls,
She makes enough
females.
that she makes enough because her husband's a nurse and she doesn't work, and I used to ask him like, how does that, how do you guys do that? Like you're having to like support everything, and he was like, she makes more money than I do.
Yep.
So I was like, damn, okay, and I've seen some of her clips, and I'm like I never got into that game. I've played it, I have no friends. I have other friends that have played it, but that was her thing.
It can be Pokemon cards. It doesn't
Hmm.
matter
Yeah.
if the you actually playing a game that other guys. Okay. Do you think on YouTube at 10 o'clock at night? Let's say 10 o'clock at night, and y'all can look at y'all analytics, and everybody do. Let's help everybody do their research so they know what world we are living in. After 10 o'clock, who's on YouTube? Give me your percentage after 10 o'clock at night of male to females on YouTube.
I don't know.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. It's
Oh.
about 80% of males are on YouTube, and it drops down females to 20%. So if you really want, you need male content. That's why when a girl goes to the gaming, that's why all the dudes are at. 80% of the dudes come on to YouTube at night, but they want male content, or they want to look at a female playing what they are doing, which is gaming. Yeah,
Hmm.
young males DJ. Yeah. What does it say?
No.
This, yeah, YouTube turns to males at night because that's when men get off work at 8 o'clock and they come on the internet at 10. They dominate the night streams.
Male. Male. You said after 10?
Mm-hmm. You can really go after 8, but yeah, women tends they got to deal with the kids. Women have to deal with the kids between 5 o'clock and like 8, 9. You see what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
all the algorithm. Once you understand the algorithm, you can place your content to the algorithm. Most 80% of YouTube that have a kid or something, they have to deal with the kid from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Usually the kid go to bed at 10. That's usually when parents and everybody get, you see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
you got to
that's what it
understand the
seemed.
algorithm. Understand the
It tends to
algorithm.
spike. Yeah. No, I mean,
And
go ahead, man.
no, you got it. You preach. You see it.
Well, I was just gonna say that I looked at, because I'm still getting used to the behind the scenes stuff with my YouTube and the like the YouTube studio and the all that, the analytics and all that crap. Um, and I happened to look at like my viewership stuff and all this, the other day, and the majority of what it was said is I had males in like their late 40s to like early 60s was a big chunk of who's watching me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what? Why is what? I'm just
Mature, educated, calm. That's a mature man.
I mean,
If you want younger, you're gonna start playing AI music and you're gonna start gaming, and then you will get 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You see what I'm saying? Your content is
yeah.
geared to that. That's why it's good to have different vibes. That's why what you're saying, okay, he appeals to the young generation. Okay, I got it. The way that he speaks with the authority figure, he appeals to 35 and 40. What you see what I'm saying? It's everything.
Yeah, truth. If you want to go sleep, go right ahead. You're fine.
TJ.
I'm not worried about. I mean, like I said, I was gonna play around and ask people if they like what I was doing last night. If there's anybody that wants to make a song, we could do that. You just got to tell me who's the victim tonight. I know at some point I'm
Hmm.
gonna do one about you, but
Do do y'all? What other styles do you try to write? Y'all know I'm finna get it right. What other styles do you write?
well, I mean,
Love,
I don't know.
romantic, any of that?
I mean, it's a weird question because for me, like I've just got recently into um, messing with the Suno app
Mm-hmm.
because I've been playing music for I don't know since I was like 15 and the style. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of all over the
Okay.
place for me.
Okay. Let's scratch the style.
I'm more of a drummer and a guitar player, but you know, like I've got my
What
own
do
songs that
I'm
I've
I'm
recorded and
my
stuff.
background is writing, so I'm finna get into
Okay.
your head with your writing skills.
Okay.
There's two types of writing that you're doing right now. You're writing for the public and you're writing for yourself. The public don't get yourself. The public get them.
Right.
What do you write about when they're not
Uh,
looking?
what's well, I mean, mostly like I've written songs about my mom, or I've written like stuff about just like what
What
what's
em,
on my
what
mind.
emotion
You know?
what emotion does that invoke? If you have to use one word to describe that writing, one word.
Grief, pain.
In in your in your word, what is the definition between pain and grief?
I don't know. You're really like. I feel like I need to have a gummy for this conversation.
But
You tell me. It
I want you to
stimulates.
wipe
You're very right.
I want you to wipe away that and just understand there is a difference between pain and what you're talking about. And especially in writing. We're not talking about I'm talking about in writing. When you put pain down on a piece of paper, that's a fucking hit. When you put grief down on that piece of paper, you're remembering something. Writing. And who you with when you write matters because they will make you think. So having a good writing community around you to writing isn't about, and I'm just talking about blues, right?
Right.
In the blues music, New Orleans and Baton Rouge, we don't talk about what makes us feel good. We want to talk about what made us get through what we got through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What made us? I understand what we went through, but what fucking made us? What when we went through that fire and that pain, that grief is in that fire. And you got to carry your ass back in there to get it to right. And most blues musics and musicians are scared to go back into that fucking fire. But you know where it's at.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you. We
Well, I
all
mean,
do. We all do.
to be honest with you, I've only written like two songs about my mom. One of them I haven't shared with anybody because it was something like that was private to me. And then my
Mm-hmm.
friend found it on my voice memos and stuff. And we ended up recording it, turning it into putting it out, and I felt kind of vulnerable about that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Thank you. That's it.
recently,
Vulnerable.
vulnerability,
There you go.
yes.
There you go. There you go. And you
Well,
can look at it two sides. You can look at it as grief, or you can look at it as strength. Always remember that message might not be for you. Might be for somebody that need it.
well, that's what I was gonna say is when I had when I my band and we don't play anymore, of course, but the best feeling I've ever had playing music, aside from like when everything just clicks, when you're playing with other people and you just You don't even have to talk. You just do it. The best feeling I've ever had playing music was when we played a show one time, and this guy had been listening to us for about 2 years, and he really really loved our songs, and he was had to work the night that we were playing this show, and he showed up like late. We had just finished playing, and I mean, he ran in and was like, no, no, please, will you please play? And he requested the song that we had already played. And my bandmate like asked the crowd, like, do you guys care if we play the song again? And everybody was like, go ahead, play it. And he was standing there mouthing all the words, like he knew all the words and everything. And then he came up to us afterwards after we were done, and he was like talking about how he had lost a friend, that had taken their life and everything. And he'd been listening to our music, and it just really helped him. And it was such a it was such a, I don't even know how to describe that feeling. It's like, wow, this is what it feels like to be like, if I was able to tell an artist or a musician, like, your music, like, helped me, or you know what I mean? Like, I connected with it. And that was the coolest thing I've ever felt, ever. Like, playing music and having somebody tell me that my music touched them in that way, you know, that they could
But
relate.
remember now, I'm an artist too, so I know the other side of what you're saying. That you
Hmm.
put out something that really meant something and you don't get the reaction back, that shit stings too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So don't, I understand what you're saying, and I get you. Get you. Good one,
Well, I
girl.
mean, I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna lie. There's some stuff that I definitely covet, and keep it close to, don't really share it. But like, like the song I wrote about my mom that I put up on my channel, and then Fat Redile basically redid it. Whatever you want to call. He turned it into a totally new feel, a whole different feel to the song. I didn't care when I put like what people thought when I put it out,
Hmm.
because I just wanted to. I was like, this is what I think, this is how I feel, this is how I feel about my mom. Take it or leave it,
Hmm.
and
I'm gonna check you out before I roll out. I'm gonna check your stuff out.
it's all right. I mean,
Jaylena,
the stuff that's in Suno, all that stuff is all from, until you go all the way to the bottom, the one that says here, like, I have a song called Hero in the Sky. That's the one I did about my mom. Everything else is just us messing around on the YouTube channel, and making up songs, like the songs that Justine was playing on her show tonight. Those were songs I made up about, like Jaylene stepping on a hammer, and like just funny stuff, to get people, uh,
hmm.
you know. You want to hear the song that I got about my mom real quick? I could play it.
Remember, I heard your, yeah. I
You
heard
can
of
say
it.
no, it's okay.
No,
Oh, you've heard
remember
it?
we no, remember you shared your channel back there, and I was rocking all y'all music while y'all was talking. Yeah, play it. Hell yeah. Remember, I
Okay.
want to mash. Remember, that's what I said. I wanted to mash your song up. That's the one I wanted.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, we was on Pretty, y'all, and I had got her Suno at Pretty's because I wanted to match this song. I wanted to do a song with her.
Okay, hold on a second.
Pause.
Let's see here. Stop screen.
And you
Get
did
my.
get my friend request on Suno, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay.
Um, yeah, I added you. Let's see here.
Wait till you hear mine, truth. Then wait till you see what I'm gonna do to that song.
Shh, wait till you hear mine. Yeah, I
I
hope
know.
I'm looking forward to it, because
Wait till you hear it.
I've already had a couple
I
different things.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Okay, share. Let me see here. I gotta go back here, and then I gotta go put
I'm
on
gonna put it.
stage. There we go. All right. So this one.
Before I ever took my first breath,
That shit
she
fire.
storms and cheating death. 23 Sikorsky wings upon her chest, jumping out of helicopters, never resting, never less. 2 decades in the Navy, flying through the night, saving hurting strangers, pulling them alive. She was a single mother with the warrior's heart, writing her own legend from the very start. My mom was a hero in the sky, a badass angel. She refused to let them die. 20 years of courage in the rolling sea and storm. She earned those Sikorsky wings before I was even born. She raised me on her own through the fire and the rain. My mom was a hero and I carry her name. She hung up a uniform when I turned 13. We'd already walked through hell, you know what I mean. But she still stood tall with that quiet pride, scars on her spirit that she never let me hide. She taught me about honor, taught me how to fight, how to keep on going through the darkest night. In every story that she softly told, I've heard the sound of a heart made of gold. My mom was a hero in the sky, a badass angel. She refused to let them die. 20 years of courage in the rolling sea and storm. She earned those Sikorsky wings before I was even born. She raised me on her own through the fire and the rain. My mom was a hero and I carry her name. She left this world when I was 30 years old. 57 winters and a soul of gold. Now she's resting where the white stones gleam, where the flags all lean. When the wind starts singing through the old oak trees, I hear her laughing on the midnight breeze. Every step I take, every prayer I say, she's the shadow of courage that lights my way. My mom was a hero in the sky, a badass angel. She refused to let them die. 20 years of courage in the rolling sea and storm. She earned those sick or steady wings before I was even born. She raised me on her own through the fire and the rain. My mama was a hero and I carry her name. So here's to the sailor with the fearless eyes, to the single mom who taught me to rise. From Arlington solace to the rolling sea foam, my hero, my mother, my forever home.
Okay.
You killed it. You killed it. You killed it.
Yeah. Well,
You
I'm
killed
not
it.
gonna lie. The lyrics are mine. But the song was originally done in like a country folkish kind of style, and then Fat Rita, without telling me, took it and did that,
That's beautiful.
and
Um,
that
you don't
that
have
one
you don't have this on
better.
your Suno. You don't have this. You haven't released this on your Suno.
No, I have another one though. The same words, but it's just a different feel.
What
But
is the
that's on my
title of
Suno.
it? What's the
Hero in
title
the
of it?
Hero in the
See, I
Sky.
don't see it.
Yeah, because I
I
didn't.
seen that one on your YouTube, but I don't see it on this one. It said you only got 11 songs released. But that's what I'm saying. I seen that song on your YouTube, and I tried to find it on your Suno.
Yeah, here I'll do it right now.
No, no, you good. You good. You good. You good. You
No,
have
no, no. I
time.
was
I
just gonna
already.
say I'll do it so that you can find it. Is what I'm saying. You know what I
I'm
mean?
fired, girl.
So
Now,
you can.
now, as a writer,
Hmm.
I don't ever want you to go below that.
What you mean?
You set the standard, didn't you? That's your standard, right? In
Yeah. Well, I
writing and
mean,
music, that is your standard. Meaning, if you can create that emotional triggering from here on out, every song you write, that's the standard. I don't care if you're talking about the government, love. You see what I'm saying? I would force you to hold that standard. Even though it's high, it's very, but that's why you got to have people around to push you up to that. You'll be writing for, I don't know what them country music girls is, but you'll be writing for them tomorrow, girl. But you know what I'm saying? Even as a writer, you have to keep writing and writing songs and learning and writing and learning. You have to. You have to. I mean, you get to experience different emotions and feelings and regrets and what things mean now. As a writer, what you wrote about at 18, at 35 and 45 and is not. As a woman, y'all know, y'all go through growth periods between y'all, a girl, a woman, a mother, y'all through growth periods. You learn things. And if you are learning how to write them and express them, yeah, it's your journey, girl. Write your journey. Oh,
I
write it.
I just feel like no, it's okay. I understand, uh, Julie Bug. Um, I I just like me, like for I see. I guess like the standard is I don't I don't do it unless it's good enough to me. And like you said earlier, like if it'll sting if somebody else doesn't you
Yeah.
know say
Hmm.
anything, but like this song itself, I honestly, it's great to have people tell me, "Hey, that's a beautiful song, and I really love it," this and that, and I love the words and everything. It's also for me, it's the stupid that video is nothing. That's not a video. That's me trying to put images that I have, into Canva, because I don't have Final Cut anymore on my Mac. Eventually I would like to get some more editing software for film and video, so I can do things again better. But that the whole purpose of me putting that even on there was so I could have somewhere to go to look at it, because I have to feel that. I have to see that stuff. I have to see those images that my friend took at my mom's funeral. It just makes me, I don't know what it is. I think there's other people that'll understand, but when you have something that's that painful, you almost feel like if you don't go back and look at it sometimes, it never happened.
Shit, baby girl,
That's
that's
how
a
I feel.
lie. No, no, you are self-analyzing yourself. You need to give yourself a break. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the world is. Why don't you? Why are you so hard on yourself? That's crazy. Like, why are you so goddamn hard on yourself being a brat? Come on now. What that you it makes no sense.
Cause honestly, dude, I got a lot of anger. A lot of anger.
Let it out, but don't let it out on yourself.
No, but
And
I'm
mm-mm.
angry. I'm angry at I'm angry with my mom sometimes, because
once
I feel
again,
like,
once again, you're
she
punishing
abandoned
yourself.
me,
You're
you know?
punishing yourself. Even with these words, you just don't understand what you're doing. You're taking something, you just took something beautiful. You see what you're saying? You see what you mentally
Yeah.
look at it. You're taking something beautiful that you just created and you're doing what the government, you recreating it. That's why people are like,
Yeah.
girl, you are special. You are one of, even in the military, you are considered a daughter of the military. You know this. You
Yeah.
know you are considered a daughter of the military because of the sacrifice your mom made. You know this. Like people, the military look at soldiers look at you and be like, that's her. Like who else dude, girl, boy, if you was on a military base, do you know how many heads you would turn if you go back to her with just your name on the back of a shirt? Girl, you better realize who the hell you, girl. What did I tell you the first time I met you? Who DNA is going through your goddamn, girl, you better stop. You better, soldiers look at you. I'm here because good soldiers look at you. That ain't sympathy, girl. That's fucking honor. Do you know how many Americans would be loved to be remembered by their parents, but that we just ordinary people?
Yeah.
We just compared to you, girl.
Yeah.
And where is she laying? Girl, what
I
the
mean, she's
fuck?
there with
Come
little
on,
me.
man. Do all soldiers go there?
No.
How special is that? Stop. You better. Our research. Better stop. You're the one. Do you? I was gonna before all this. I was gonna ask you this. Being with that military background, I'm switching the subject. Have you ever decided? Have you ever thought about it? And I know this is a heavy burden to bear. Covering military topics.
Oh,
Have
absolutely.
anybody ever?
Yeah.
Anytime you move your channel or have an episode dedicated to Iran war or any, I'm
Yeah.
there. I got your back.
No,
Graphics, top
I've
secret
already
intel.
I've already been
I
I talked
got
to
you.
Patriot Pride even about
I got you.
wanting to do, like, you know, whether it's somebody that's passed away or still alive. I've been wanting to do like a episode on, vets, like just find somebody, do my own research if I have to, and
Or you
share the
can
story.
or you can carry that and be that military correspondent that challenges the military lies like I do. We know they lying. You know what I'm saying? And what do you tell me, Army vet? Be quiet. And I'm out there doing exactly what you, man. Fuck them. They lying. And your girl, go ahead and get your anger out. You said you got that. Get it out. I get. This is how I can't reveal myself because I'm still private, government, military. Bop 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 bop, and bang bang. But if you go on any military channel with that name and that background, so if you can get a top classified personnel like me, everything else is underneath you. You don't understand how important your name is, which gets you into the fucking room. And I understand what that means, your name. if you want to run for president and you have these three names, you are guaranteed a spot on a presidential. Clinton, Bush, Trump. You got the name. You can look your name up and it respect. If you think the name Army vet, that name. So anytime you need military girl, I got your fucking back. Anything. Hormuz Straits, got you. But understand, I want that anger. I want you to get it out. And if we can do it, so that's what I want. I want that out. I want
There's a
that.
whole other side to me that
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
find.
That's what I.
It's
That's what I. That.
if
That.
you want to, truth can vouch. Like I got a whole other side of me that people haven't even seen
See
yet.
what I'm
So
saying? That's what I want. Not the. Well, y'all know. I want
no,
that. That. Like fuck that. What y'all saying? Really, this parents this because I'm right now, and the only reason why it meant something. Right now, I'm covering in Iran right now on Friday. Iran just attacked Jordan, and 11 soldiers got hit, and one is missing. And the government isn't talking about this, which as a you know what I'm saying, I'm pissed off.
yeah,
So I hear it, but I got you, girl. I'll meet you up. Y'all love it, love it. Jay, you know I'm still waiting for you in Call of Duty. I ain't put your name in my Call of Duty list yet, but I'm looking for you on Call of Duty. I'm looking for you now. I'm looking for you, Shouty.
she's probably sleeping. Bye, AV. I love you, man. Thank you for coming on. That's you got my wheels turning now. Um, sorry, you guys, for shedding a couple tears. Something I guess I gotta just get in the better habit of not apologizing so much. Um, yeah, I will. Um, yeah, that's definitely something that I've thought about actually. Nancy was doing something in my mom's name to kind of leave some kind of legacy behind, because I don't have any kids or anything like that. So, and I'm an only child, so I don't have like siblings to bounce all that stuff off of. But yeah, you got me inspired. You got my little, the wheels are definitely turning. Um, I don't know. I guess Jaylene, I'm gonna take you off the stage unless you're actually here, because I tried to. Yeah, she muted herself. So I'm gonna take you down, and if you wake up, just let me know. Um, I'm pretty sure she's sleeping. Uh, yeah, snore, snore, snore. I could play it. Could play snore, snore, snore again. Um, um, kind of at a kind of lost right now for a second. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Cause I mean, I'm gonna probably end things here pretty soon, just so it won't be like some 7 hour stream. Um, Me too, Rooster. Um, I know that when I get up to Virginia, I'm gonna be like. Actually, let me look that up real quick so I'm not like talking out my ass, because I want to know what. Another thing I gotta do is I gotta get a better thing for my computer because every time I type on it, the camera shakes. So I'm gonna have to get myself a better stand. Give me just a second. Well, actually no. I'll just leave it on. Let you guys see the camera shake. Who cares? What is the distance from Chesapeake, Virginia to Arlington? Sorry, guys. Okay, so 3 hours, and that's kind of, I don't know what they're smoking because definitely didn't take us that long, but that's not bad. I mean, whenever I moved to, whenever I moved to Chesapeake, which is in a couple of days, I'm going to either side of you or either parts of you. Thanks for being who you are. Thank you, Shy B. I appreciate that. Um, and Julie Bug, I feel like me and you could we could collaborate on some of that stuff behind the scenes sometime. And you want to keep it private, we can do that too. You don't need to, you know. Um, but I'm gonna be like 3 hours away from Arlington, which is cool because my friend who's coming to get me, her brother was killed. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. He was killed in Afghanistan. He was a lance corporal in the Marines. His name is Cody S. Childers. He was 19 years old. Like, I mean, he was born in 1991, guys. And he was taken away in August of 2010. And he's buried in Section 60. And so my friend and I, my best friend I've known since I was 15, Stephanie, we have this like bond even before that, but now we have an even stronger bond. And we have both been there together, to visit my mom's headstone, and we went to go visit her brother's grave as well. And it's heavy, but it's it's like we need that. So I'm actually looking forward to being able to make that trip again, and it'll be so much closer now. I think we might even go like maybe even like next month or something. I mean, we haven't really talked about the exact details or when, but I'm looking forward to that. Um, it's just something about it. Um, but yeah, can like shift the subject all of a sudden and go from being super heavy to maybe lighten it up a little bit here. And you know I unfortunately I'm out of medical stuff right now. you know I don't have any of that. I have some edibles, but I don't think I want to take any right now because I still have to work, and I'm worried it's gonna make me like, pass out or something. and then not wake up, even though I've got a super abrasive alarm clock. I don't know about you guys, but I need to get a better alarm clock because the one I have, it's got that just standard like and it's it makes me cringe every time it wakes me up. Um, it's hard to cope with. Too late. Too late. What? Uh, sorry, you guys. I don't want it to always be like sad and stuff. I don't want everybody to be sad. I mean, I want everybody to feel something though. And if you have something that has been hurting, I think it makes sense to let it out. And the more you suppress things, like I suppressed things for a long time, and I got pretty angry. I mean, when I'm at work, when I used to work at the music store and physically there, all my friends that used to work with me, they could tell you there's a whole other side of me that can I just, I don't know, get angry very easily. Take things personal that I probably shouldn't, you know. And I think I got a little bit of that like fire in me sometimes. I mean, I got it from my mom because she used to get pissed off a lot at really dumb stuff, but I need to get I need to get a rooster clock, alarm clock. Cock-a-doodle-doo! That would be awesome. But instead of it being like that, it could be like, don't start no chit, don't, what is it? What is it he says? Don't start no chit, don't take no chit. That would be funny if it just said that. Or it could just like start playing the song that we listened to earlier. That would be great. Um, feels weird now. Like I feel like I don't know if you guys need to help me like shift. It's like she's definitely asleep because she hasn't even like I took her down off the stage and she's still back here, which is funny. Made brownies today, but each one is 25 milligrams, so you can eat the whole thing. Don't start no chit, won't be no chit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, I wish I had a brownie right now. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah, I know. Chin up, everyone. Everybody, we're gonna turn this frown upside down. Um, I feel like I just need to make another. Don't start no chit. Won't be no chit. You know, like maybe I could just do that. Uh, I need to go back to play some of play me some of those brownies. That's it. Yeah. There's a group for helicopter family kids. Make a group. Yeah, maybe. Um, we need some of those brownies. Of course, you preaching to the choir, my friend. I'm part Irish and have one hell of a temper. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I have Irish in me. I think I have Scottish in me, but I definitely know what you're talking about. Um, I think I'm just gonna have to like share my. I gotta take this down. Yeah, then I gotta reshare. Is it an elite group? What you mean, Nancy? You said they're a group for helicopter family kids, maybe group. I mean, I think it's an elite just because she's like still the only person. Can't find any records anywhere at all out there, period, of anybody doing what she did. But it's also kind of a little bit confusing because she, even though she was in the Navy, she flew those rescue missions with the Coast Guard because the Navy wasn't doing that at the time. I mean, they had rescue missions, but they weren't doing what they were doing with my mom. So we made one time that used to make us those brownies. Yeah, my mom wasn't a pilot though. I mean, she jumped out of. Should I? Oh, do you think I should do one? I should do Jumanji. Should make a Jumanji song. Maybe, maybe I could do that, Rooster. Or are you just saying Jumanji? Maybe I should make one about stupid, uh, the unstuffed owl. You know, like Operation Unstuffed Owl, and make it like I'll use like I need to make it like sound like a spy song. Yeah, she jumped. She was a jumper. Yeah. She wasn't a pilot. She was a chief corpsman in the Navy, and when she did her the first year that she when she was done with her schooling up in Great Lakes, she volunteered to do these rescue missions as a like you know how like like they do like attachments kind of thing, like she did an attachment with the Coast Guard as a rescue whatever, and she was, I don't know, I've got all the documentation from her military record and the documentation from the Sikorsky stuff. I wouldn't mind sharing it sometime on stream, and I'll just like try to redact, I guess, like her social security number and all that stuff because it's all there. And I don't, even though she's not around anymore, I don't necessarily want somebody, stealing my mom's social security number and, trying to make some fake false identity or something. I don't know. Um, a wizard with black sheep and owls. Okay, that sounds great. Okay, so I need to look up what the song style would be for like a Mission Impossible kind of like, or like spy music or something like that. You know what I mean? A wizard trying to help, not ask bad questions. No, 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 you're not. Yeah, you're not asking sad questions. You're fine. Um, I appreciate you asking. You know, ask me anything. It's fine. Um, bear with me, guys, because I gotta figure out what is the. You remember Truth the other day when you looked up the actual sound style for like Smooth Criminal? That's what I'm trying to do for like a spy song or something. What's the song style? Use in. So just Google what sound profile certain songs. Yeah, that's what I mean. A mix of. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. This is gonna be badass. All right, and a fake therapist that takes people's money. $125 an hour is how much he charges. Yeah, like, just I can't even. Um, Hold on. Where was I doing it? Create. Let's see here. Uh, Operation unstuff. Operation Unstuff the Owl. Only wants women in a stream. Fake therapist that takes people's money. Let's see here. Fake. Hold on, guys. This is gonna drive me nuts when I see it on YouTube later. I'm gonna be pissed. Hold on. Add to stage. There we go. It's just gonna be annoying shaking the screen and stuff. Okay. Let's see here. I gotta get these lyrics right. Let's see. Fake therapist. Wait a minute. What was the first one? Wizard with black sheep and owls. Okay. We got a fake therapist here that takes people's money. You guys are going too fast. Hold on. Laugh my ass off. I'm already dead crying. Yeah, I know. Only women in his stream. Okay, 1 second. Takes people's money. A wizard with black sheep and owls. What else did you say? I'm trying to find the other shit. Only women in stream. It's women in stream. True. Oh, where's that? A wizard with black sheep and owls. Okay, there we go. Sheep, owls. Only wants women. Women. Dude, I need help. What else can I put, guys? And thinks his shit don't stink. Okay. That's a good one. And thinks his shit don't stink. You know what I need? I need to learn how to spell the word narcissist. There it is. There we go. Give me a second. He's been hold on. Narci. Damn it, see, I already forgot how to spell it. Cissist. Sssist. Okay. Who is David? Does anybody know who David is? Like you're messaging me on soy free treats? Is that what you want me to put in there? Charges $30 for $8 shirt. Charges $30 for an $8 shirt. Charges $30 for an $8 shirt. God, charges soy free treats. Yes, it's inner asking. He comes into Kevin's. Yes, if it's inner asking. No, it's somebody messaging me on Discord. Sorry. Soy free treats. And then you guys don't have anything else I can say? I'm supposed to say soy free treats. Charges $30 for an $8 shirt. And then soy free treats with whoops with his soy free. Damn it, what's wrong with me tonight? Free treats. Charging $30 for an $8 shirt. Who the heck are y'all talking about? Yeah. Apparently he's oh, nice. We were his best friend. He actually just says funny things in the chat though. He's okay. Yeah, I just don't understand why he added me as a friend. Dude, if you're watching right now, I don't know what you're Yvonne, it's a song that I'm about to make about somebody. Yeah, yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna say something about Rooster being Rooster. You want me to leave that out? I could say used to be his friend, used to be his best friend. It's nothing right now. I'll send it later. Um, do you think I would stop it? I tried to help. Do you think I would? No, I'm not his friend. I know you're not. Do you think I would? Okay, you know what? I don't care. Maybe this gets me. This can't get me in trouble. Rooster would know more about him. Don't start no shit. Stop telling the stream. Oh man, that's the only hints we can really give out because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get my stream taken down. So I'm just not even gonna. I'm not gonna say nothing. Uh, trying to think of something that he has said or like has stated that I can, you know. Or what about the thing that he puts on his ear? I'm treading. Okay, hold on a second. How do I? I mean, you'll be able to see that I haven't said anything. All I did was say he's the shepherd of the black sheep. Perfect. Yes, that's right. And the wand. Okay. Um. Especially when I'm on stream. You know, it's like, what are you doing? Here's a tissue. Stop being a baby. What is going on? Crying so bad I can barely see my screen. It's 65 inches. Okay, hold on. I was trying to use the style. Okay, use mix of spice. Okay, here we go. All right, I think this is gonna be badass. To be honest with you, uh, mix of spice soundtrack, Latin jazz, cinematic orchestra, orchestral. 5/4 time signature. 5 signature. Okay, I gotta change. I think I need to change the. Nope. Style influence. Let's go up to about 66 or so. Turn the weirdness up just a little bit. Male. All right, guys. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what the name's gonna. Oh no. Rooster. It's from one sister to another. You got this. Thank you, Shivey. Rooster, do you see what the title is? Yeah. Unstuff the Owl. It's called Unstuff the Owl. It's gonna be good, guys. Oh, you can't see it? It's right. It says right here. Unstuff the Owl. Let's see. I wonder what the thumbnail looks like. Oh wow, look at that thumbnail. That's funny. All right, guys. Yeah. Unstuff the Owl. I cannot wait. Great name. Yeah, right? This is going to be. Hold on a second here. Truth. Oh my god, I can't believe he said that. They cremated and put him in a box. Ooh. Oh, that made me laugh. All right, here we go. The world premiere. Let me make sure I'll figure it out. Hold on. I'm not going to put it in the chat, but I want to. Okay. Give you 1 minute. Okay, go get your beer or whatever it is. And you know what? You guys, I'm gonna play this stupid crap while I get my cranberry juice real quick. So y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be like, ugh. This is gonna be the most cringiest song you've ever heard. this one? This is horrible. I think it has words. Yeah, this is, oh, it's so cheesy. You want to talk about cringe? I know, it's an Angel number, but this song is cringy, I think. The lyrics are like...
Late night, scrolling through the static light, looking for a place where it feels alright. Look into the glow, see the name on screen, Sikorsky 23, like a quiet dream. Thumbnails flicker with a human face.
Right? Tell Rooster to hurry up.
Comments in the margins, little signs of grace. People dropping stories they can't hold alone, finding in the channel like a second home. Sikorsky 23, let your mind unwind. Say whatever's in your heart, whatever's on your mind. Current days and breaking news, how we all get by. Music that we're living to and secrets we can't hide. Sikorsky 23 in the neon.
We can stop that crap. Make you guys suffer. That's funny. The simple one without the lyrics is actually not bad. I like that one for like hold music, you know? Or like, you know, bathroom break kind of thing. I gotta figure out how to do that stuff. Get that all, you know, uploaded into StreamYard so I don't have to make you guys suffer. Okay, here we go. I think this is going to be amazing. Oh my gosh. By the way, do y'all see the time? How long it says? 4:20? Right? We need to hear that one. Okay. Here we go.
Operation Unstuff the Owl. You talk big, but you fold in public. Fake therapist pocket in the coins, selling peace like it's all imported. A wizard with black sheep and owls, but the robe don't fit your shoulders. Only want women in your stream. Same old script, just a little colder. You think your shit don't stink, that's the joke, that's the whole routine. Narcissist with a polished grin, want applause for a hollow dream. So if you treat little virtue snack, pay up first, then you get the grin. $30 for an $8 shirt, that's a scam with a smug little spin. Shepherd of the black sheep, carrying a fake little crown. One bad mirror in the room, and it keeps on talking loud. Unstuff the owl, unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Narcissist, 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 narcissist. Say it proud now. Narcissist, narcissist. The mellow ain't yellow like the drink. It's a sour look in a gold frame. Fake wand on his ear like a prop in a cheap ass game. You preach soft, but you move hard. Always counting what you can squeeze. Build a temple out of bait, then ask the crowd to believe. Shepherd of the black sheep, but you never check your own pen. Acting holy for the camera lens, then the mask slips again. I seen that smile, I seen that pose. Same old song with a fresh new coat. When the money stops and the jack goes cold, all that nonsense starts to float. Shepherd of the black sheep, carrying a fake little crown. One bad mirror in the room, and it keeps on talking loud. Unstuff the owl, unstuff the owl. unstuff the owl. Narcissist.
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 Say it proud now.
Narcissist.
Narcissist. Take the wand off, take the mask off. Stand there plain when the room cuts back. No more charm, no more spell, just a grin that fell apart. Black sheep, no, black sheep, no. You were never in the dark. Oh. Unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Narcissist.
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 Say it proud now.
Narcissist.
Narcissist. Operation Unstuff the Owl. You talk big, but you fold in public. Fake therapist pocketing the coins, selling peace like it's all imported. A wizard with black sheep and owls, but the robe don't fit your shoulders. Only want women in your stream. Same old script, just a little colder. You think your shit don't stink? That's the joke, that's the whole routine. Narcissist with a polished grin. Want applause for a hollow dream. Soy-free treats, little virtue snack. Pay up first, then you get the grin. $30 for an $8 shirt. That's a scam with a smug little spin. Shepherd of the black sheep, carrying a fake little crown. One bad mirror in the room, and it keeps on talking loud. Unstuff the owl. Unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Narcissist.
Narcissist.
Say it proud now. Narcissist. The mellow ain't yellow like the drink. It's a sour look in a gold frame. Fake wand on his ear like a prop in a cheap-ass game. You preach soft, but you move hard. Always counting what you can squeeze. Build a temple out of bait, then ask the crowd to believe. Shepherd of the black sheep, but you never check your own pen. Acting holy for the camera lens. Then the mask slips again. I seen that smile, I seen that pose. Same old song with a fresh new coat. When the money stops and the chat goes cold, all that nonsense starts to flow. Shepherd of the black sheep, carrying a fake little crown. One bad mirror in the room, and it keeps on talking loud. Unstuff the owl. Unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Narcissist. Narcissist. Say it proud now. Narcissist. Take the wand off. Take the mask off. Stand there plain when the room cuts back. No more charm, no more spell, just a grin that fell apart. Black sheep, no, you were never in the dark. Unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Oh, narcissist. Narcissist. Say it proud now. Narcissist.
Dude, I okay, so turn that frown upside down. Um, man, you know what, guys? Sorry. I know I said I was gonna. I don't even care now, to be honest with you. I'm like pumped. Now I'm pumped and I want to like make more stuff. I know. I know. But like, I wish there was a way to, you know what I really want to do? I want to make a video. Rooster was was Nanette was Nanette from his channel too? Did she come from there? There's somebody else that was there that I maybe it was the can't remember. Was it just me, you, and Juliebug? Was Jammer over there? Was Rammer Jammer there? Nanette was there too? Damn, man. I really wish they would have been here tonight. But I mean, we'll play it again, on another night for sure. Like tomorrow even. Shit. That song. I can't decide now. Okay, so I definitely like the first one better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of the Rammer has okay, yeah. Let me go back to this. So this one was definitely the banger. The 420. And that makes more sense anyway because it's 420. It's like perfect. So I'll just get rid of this one. It's trash. And the thing is, I don't know. You know what's messed up? There's no way that I could even publish that anyway because that person is so whatever that they probably would just know. You know what I mean? I'm sure he would maybe not, but it's great. It almost reminds me of like some like you guys remember Richard Cheese, the parody guy that does like he's like a lounge singer guy, but he does like all the songs like he covers like current, like he covered like Baby Got Back and stuff like that, but he does it in like a Baby Got Back. Yeah, I know. But if it starts, I got you. I don't publish it. Starts, I got it. For real. Oh my gosh. I like this a lot. Juliebug, great idea for the song. Um, Trying to think what else I could do. You do like one more thing. I think it sounded like, yeah, like, right? Yeah, Vegas music. That's what I'm saying. And okay, so just for shits and giggles though, I want to know what it would sound like okay, so I need the lyrics. How do I get that? I gotta go in here, I guess. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Or maybe it'll Let me just, I don't even know if I have to do that actually. I might just be able to go back and just change the style. Let's try this. Okay. Falling asleep. Sorry, I'll catch. Yeah, no worries. Like I'm gonna be ending it soon anyway. Whatever you do, don't make a song about. No worries, Julie. I'm not gonna. I thought I already did make a song about you. Music about other people all the time. You should put it out if you want to. Yeah, maybe. Uh, okay. This is the last. This is the last one I'm gonna do, but I need some suggestions on what kind of style I should do it. You know, like maybe I'll just Google it real quick. Hold on. What? Let's see here. What? Style? Trap music with dark cinematic vibe. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Let me do that. Dark cinematic vibe. Okay, dark. What was it? Synthwave, dark wave, synthwave, dark. Let's try this real quick, and then this will be it, y'all. What could he do? He can't do nothing. Won't be no shit. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. You guys are funny. Shut up, Rooster. Try rap. Try rap. Try. Maybe one day. Yeah. It's you. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna publish it just yet. I'll if I ever do, it won't be right now, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. This one's gonna be different. So y'all are gonna have to vote now. Okay? So yeah. Y'all are gonna have to vote now. Okay, so yeah, I don't want drama. But hey, so Rooster, are you still here or did you leave? Julie Bug, you and Rooster gotta I'll sign in and to show you. Wait, there's a poll option on StreamYards. Oh yeah, there is. There's a poll option. Where's it at? widgets, maybe? Media assets? Is that it? Oh my god, there's an applause? What the frick? There's a friggin' applause? Wow. Or I could do... That's like the worst drum roll ever, by the way. Hey. Okay, gotcha. I don't know where you got that from, but we'll figure it out later. It's too late now. Okay, guys. I was talking to Truth. Okay, thank you. You're awesome. Who are you talking to? Ban me. Don't ban him. Kick me out. Block me. Kick me out. We gotta what? Okay, alright, so y'all gotta pick between the first one we listened to or this one. So you'll figure it out, I guess. Ready?
Operation. Operation Unstuff the Owl. Yeah, we see the whole profile now. Fake therapists taking money for the mouth. Talking big, but the math don't add out. Was a fit black sheep, outcrest. Only wants women in the stream, what a mess. Smiling like the fraud is a badge on the chest. But the whole damn room know he ain't blessed. Think shit don't stink, that pride too thick. Every word he drops got a comment slick. Narcissist, yeah, that's the clip. Mirror in his hand, can't stop that trip. Soy free treats, frontin' like it's glass. 30 for a shirt that costs 8 cash. Charging up the faithful just to make a stash. Then he plays safe while the receipts go past. Shepherd of the black sheep, but the wolves were his face. Fake one on his ear, still can't hide the race. Narcissist, narcissist, yeah, you know the type. Narcissist, narcissist, all fraud, no lie. Shepherd of the black sheep, but you cut your own flock. Narcissist, narcissist, and the mask gonna drop. Mellow ain't yellow like the drink, that's a fact. All that soft talk, but the vibe come back flat. Promise tell buddy only want the stack. Calling it goddess while he runs the same scam track. Black sheep banner, but the herd don't trust. Every little flex turn to glitter and dust. He wants the crowd quiet, wants the room on hush. Wants applause for the grin and the fake tough touch. Fake therapist, fake peace, fake cure. Selling broken comfort, but the wounds stay raw. Charging for the lesson, then he laughs at the poor. That's the kind of grin make the whole room sore. Black one on the ear, little costume king. Talking like a prophet, but it's all cheap bling. Every time he preaches, it's the same old thing. Take till the whole place sting. The black sheep, but the wolves are his face. Fake one on his ear, still can't hide the race. Narcissist, narcissist, yeah, you know the type. Narcissist, narcissist, all fraud, no lie. Shepherd of the black sheep, but you cut your own flock. Narcissist, narcissist, and the mask on the drop. script, same old scheme, same old grin. Little throne made of smoke, and a house built in. Narcissist. 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 Yeah, you know the type. Narcissist. Narcissist. All fraud, no lie. Shepherd of the black sheep. But you got your own flock. Narcissist. Narcissist. And the mask gonna drop.
Well, there's two versions. I will say, oh shit. I will say then. Okay. Okay. See, here's the thing. I feel like, well, real quick. How about let me just make sure. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I just want to see what it sounds like. God, it sounds so creepy. It sounds so creepy. Right? Here's my
Operation on stuff the hour. Yeah, we see the whole profile now. Fake therapists taking money for the mouth. Talking big, but the math don't.
Here's the deal. Here's what I think. I feel like okay, I think this one can go bye-bye. Move to trash. And then these two are two different versions. So okay, so yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I like the first one a lot. You know what I mean? Like I do. Like I like what Nancy said about it being like it could be in a movie. You know what I mean? The other one I think could be in a movie too, but it's got totally different feels. So that's what I'm saying. I like both of them, and the lyrics are a little bit different anyway. I mean, so just to just to just to close things out, you gotta hear it again. Sorry, guys. It's so good. God, it's so good.
Operation Unstuff the Owl. You talk big, but you fold in public. Fake therapist pocketing the coins, selling peace like it's all important. A wizard with black sheep and owls, but the robe don't fit your shoulders. Only want women in your streams, Same old script, just a little colder. You think your shit don't stink, that's the joke, that's the whole routine. Narcissist with a polished grin, want applause for a hollow dream. Soy free treats, little virtue snack, pay up first, then you get the grin. $30 for an $8 shirt, that's a scam with a smug little spin. Shepherd of the black sheep, carrying a fake little crown. One bad mirror in the room, and it keeps on talking loud. Unstuff the owl, unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Narcissist, 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 narcissist. Say it proud now. Narcissist, narcissist.
I think this is my favorite line right here.
The mellow ain't yellow like the drink. It's a sour look in a gold frame. Fake wand on his ear like a prop in a cheap ass game. You preach soft, but you move hard. Always counting what you can squeeze. Build a temple out of bait, then ask the crowd to believe. Shepherd of the black sheep, but you never check your own pen. Acting holy for the camera lens, then the mask slips again. I seen that smile, I seen that pose. Same old song with a fresh new coat. When the money stops and the jack goes cold, all that nonsense starts to float. Shepherd of the black sheep, carrying a fake little crown. One bad mirror in the room, and it keeps on talking loud. Unstuff the owl, unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Narcissist, 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 narcissist. Say it proud now. Narcissist, narcissist. Take the wand off, take the mask off. Stand there plain when the room cuts back. No more charm, no more spell, just a grin that fell apart. Black sheep, no, black sheep, no. You were never in the dark.
The end is so good. The trumpet.
Unstuff the owl, unstuff the owl. You can't hide now. Unstuff the owl. Narcissist, 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 narcissist. Say it proud now. Narcissist, narcissist.
Dudes. God. This is the chit about chit. Hey, Inspired. Hey, Michelle. How you doing? All right. So, unfortunately, y'all, I do need to try to get some... I gotta get some sleep, man. I don't want to end this. It's been great because I love this part. This is my favorite part of hanging out with you guys, is doing these songs. And I mean, shit, we're never gonna run out of material. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be these little, I want everybody to feel like Patriot applied one more caller. Yep. That's I could do that. Yeah, it was an awesome conversation with Army Vet. And that's another reason why, Michelle, I'm so happy that you came and stuff. I'm sorry I'm gonna end things right now because, to be honest with you, I also want people that if they are going to attempt to restream or whatever, rewatch anything, the past couple of streams I've done have been so long that I can't imagine people actually. Oh, you did? Yeah, I can't imagine people actually sitting there and going back and watching like 7 hours of my stuff. I need to get more savvy about like clipping, I guess, like, editing, like finding segment sections, that are good, like highlights and stuff like that I could put up. Kind of like how people can turn sections of their, streams into like shorts and stuff. I know like Justine does it all the time. I need to figure out how to do that. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for coming in and stuff. Um, how about if there's anybody still, what? Yeah, why don't you guys tell me? I would like to know what y'all would want me to play as the closing, the last song that y'all want to hear. Like, what would y'all want to hear? Good night, Julie Bug. Jaylene is asleep and she's still in the uh let me you know what, that'll be my, maybe I could come up with that, you know I can't remember what it was. Do that real quick. So spy soundtrack. All right, sorry I'm so quiet. I should have been talking to y'all, I guess. What you want? Think what you want. Good girl. Let it go. Dr. K. Yes. Sebastian Forquet. Talking shit. Yeah. I need to. I need to figure out. I'm gonna play this and then I'll do that because I need to figure out how to do that. Um, I need to figure out how to do that while I'm playing music. There's got to be a way. Maybe I just need to explore some, one day when I'm not really live. I don't know what you guys are doing. Julian and Juliebug and Mr. Rooster are never dull in the chat for sure. There's always something interesting going on between you guys. Don't start no chit, won't be no chit. Okay.
It's closing time on Sikorsky 23 Street. We laughed all night, built a little home in the screen. Thank you for hanging out with all of us tonight. All of you in the chat, you made it feel so right. I see the names roll by, I feel the love come through. From the first hello to the last see you. You're the best, you're the best. All of you in the chat, you're the best, you're the best. We're gonna keep on coming back. Love all of you, love all of you. Until next time, until next time. Late night jokes and emotes, little wins, little cheer. Every message in the flow made the whole place clear. Please don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe. Keep the door cracked open, we'll be back another night. I see the names roll by, I feel the love come through. From the first hello to the last see you. You're the best, you're the best. All of you in the chat, you're the best, you're the best. We're gonna keep on coming back. Love all of you, love all of you. Until next time, until next time. One more wave, one more smile. Keep that spark for a little while. Same time, same crew. Sikorsky 23 will come back to you. Chat. You're the best, you're the best. We're gonna keep on coming back. Love all of you, love all of you. Until next time, until next time.
Okay, Truth, where's that? I don't know where it's at. It's gone. I need to figure out a way to save it. Okay, you know what? I don't need to because I know how to. The frick? Where the heck did it go? I don't understand. I thought you sent it to me. Ah, I'm dumb. Yeah, posted a link in the chat. Okay, yeah, you're right. Um, okay, guys, sorry, I'm butchering this. Goodness, I have to, because I don't want this to be messed up. So hold on a second here. All right, guys. Sorry I butchered everything. I was trying to figure out how to. That didn't work. I should be able to. I think I got this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh my goodness. This is pissing me off. Hmm. Try this again. I gotta get better about this. This is the part that people will tune out. Because, why is it not working? Downloads, maybe? I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, man. All right, so I'm having technical difficulties and I'm not figuring out how I should do this. So I was trying to share it on my screen. I'm doing something wrong. Damn it. I'm gonna have to just get better at this crap. Okay. I don't think I don't think anybody's gonna. I'm trying to I'm trying to share in the backstage the thing that you showed me, and every time I try to open the file, I can't find it because I know where I saved it. It's on my freaking desktop, but I don't see it. I don't know why. So anyway, I just butchered the ending part, I guess. So no big deal. All right. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Sorry, there's 16 of you still dealing with my technical difficulties. Next time I'll have things figured out better for myself because I've been getting help. Thank you, Rooster. Again, please, if you're watching, if you're for some reason you stumbled on this video and you decided to watch this live again, trying to also draw awareness to Sebastian Rogers. So please, you know, share it with everybody you know. Look it up if you need to educate yourself on the case. Good night, everybody. I'm sorry my hair is a mess, my face is a mess, my life is a mess. LOL. Just kidding. Love all of you guys, and until next time. Bye.